This is Amica Temporis, and I'm here to review two miniature Transformers, animated Bumblebee and Classic Jazz. We'll start with Bumblebee. Here he is in car mode. He's got the little police light, no Autobot symbol in this mode. Here's how we transform him. First, you turn out the hood. That's going to be his legs. Now, you need to pull this down and then turn his doors, which are going to be his arms, forward. And then this whole torso flips around. And there's Bumblebee in robot mode. Got an Autobot symbol on his chest, and his hands are just printed in on the inside of the doors. It does have some pretty good flexibility here. Oops, I forgot to put that back up. That clicks in. So his hips are on a ball and socket joint, and his knees can bend. Arms can go in and out. Here's Jazz in car mode. He's got the Autobot symbol right in front. He does not have his number 4s, or whatever number they may have put on him in the new animated series, but this is supposed to be Classic Jazz. Also rolls. Now, Jazz is a little more complicated. Doors and side wheels come out. And then separate his tail fin and trunk, and the legs come off very easily. Those bend forward, and then this part is going to bend up, and that makes his foot. Let me get this one back on him. Okay. So there's his legs and arms, and then we just bring this down, and there's his head. Still got the Autobot symbol right in front, and about the same mobility as Bumblebee. A little better flexion in the knees because doesn't have the thick parts together. Arms rotate like this, and his hands are actually up on top in front of his wheels. So now we'll go back the other way, because most of the videos don't do that. Sometimes it's helpful. So we push his chest up, that becomes the hood. Turn the arms back, they become the side doors. Straighten out his feet. Hook the knees together, that little peg goes in. Move this up. Now, it's a little tricky here because there are some pegs to fit in. So that snaps in on his hood. There are also pegs to hold the doors in on the sides. So you've got to do the hood first and then the tail, otherwise it won't fit in through these pegs. Now, Bumblebee, move his arms forward. Pull his hips down, arms forward, twist him around, and turn the arms down and in. They're going to go a little bit back. Bend the knees up. Push the two parts of the hood together. They don't actually snap in at all the way Jazz does. And then push that kind of down and back. That'll get this hip piece back where it goes. And then there's a peg here and here for each side of the hood. And there's Bumblebee in the car again. Now these miniature transformers are rated for ages 5 and up, same as the deluxe class. But like the deluxe class, there's also some variability in there as to whether a 5-year-old can really figure it out on their own. This one, my son has no problem with. This one he has a little trouble with. He's 4 and a half. And you may have seen the video where he showed us how to transform Bumblebee. Now, this may be a very feminine thing to say, but I happen to think these mini transformers are very cute. I'd like to get more of them. Unfortunately, the only place I've seen them is a grocery store called Aldi, which doesn't take credit cards. But hopefully I'll be back with Optimus Prime and Prowl in miniature. Transform and